It's the weekly breakdown.
Hi.
Keith, Tyler. I feel like every time we sit in this, and we rearrange stuff when it's just you and me, I always have this fucking shirt on.
Sure. I mean,
I just realized that. Anyways, we're gonna have a little bit shorter of a powwow today. Only gonna really talk about some Nintendo Directs, some Fox stuff, music stuff.
That's really all.
We'll just chitty chat.
Chitty chat, man.
We're gonna go see The Post.
Yeah, we're
excited.
Make sure we get there in time.
Yeah,
So.
I'm excited to see it. The movie looks good. Anyways,
Tom Hanks is like the best. Just
it's good. This movie has a really good cast.
It's got Meryl Streep, him, Bob Odenkirk. Those are all the ones from the top of my head, but there's probably others that I just don't know of.
Yeah. Anyways, let's talk Nintendo Direct. Jesus fucking Christ. The hype for this thing was unreal.
It was like 15 minutes long.
And it was not even generated by Nintendo. It's not like they were teasing anything. It's just rumors, and everybody was just like, it's going to be like E3 levels, dude.
It's rumors, and basically we knew nothing about what's going to happen this year. So it's like, the first big Direct's like, oh, they're going to announce all the big stuff, and then, well...
Yeah, so it ended up happening on the day that it was rumored to happen, but it ended up being a Nintendo Direct Mini, so it was 15 minutes long. And they basically just talked about a lot of ports and remasters for the most part. So the world ends with You Final Remix coming to Switch later this year. This is a DS game.
DS is DS RPG. It's also, strangely enough, it's some of the characters from that are in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're in Traverse Town. This
is a Square Enix game, isn't it?
Yep.
That makes sense. That's weird, though.
It's just like, oh, okay. Because I think this is the only game, if I'm not mistaken, of that.
Mm-hmm.
People liked it, but then they're doing new stuff with it, I guess, so I heard, so...
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I think it's been a long time since the game came out on DS.
It's 2007?
Something like that.
It was like 2007, something like that.
Yeah. Pokken Tournament DX is going to get some DLC. Some new Pokemon are coming. Aegislash, Blastoise, Rayquaza, Mew. So there you go. Kirby Star Allies comes out March 16th. This game looks fun. It's a Kirby game, for sure.
Yeah.
Kirby games, they're power fantasies. Like, in a way, it's nice to just, get a bunch of different powers and just beat the shit out of dudes and find the secrets. And that's it. This one has a bunch of 4-player co-op, so it could be fun. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition is coming to the Switch, so this will have all the DLC from the Wii U version, all the extra add-ons from the 3DS version, and then Breath of the Wild content. So there's a lot of...
I'm actually sort of excited for this one. This is one of the games I was like, why not bring this game up? This is one of 3 games, and I'm like, why would you not port this?
Yeah.
4K4.
This is a game that I thought about getting on Wii U a lot. Just never did, and glad I didn't, Yeah. Because this is going to be a pretty cool version, playing it on the go. Why not? Mario Tennis Aces is coming to the Switch in the spring. This is going to have an all-new story mode for the first time in forever. I forget which game they said, but it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like Mario Tennis.
I'm sure it's fun.
Mario Tennis was really the only of those here we're gonna make just every sport Mario offshoot game was the only one that I actually genuinely liked.
Yeah,
Mario Tennis was pretty alright.
Mario Tennis is neat. I'm sure this is a really fun game to play with people. They just get fucking wild. But I think the game people want the most is Mario Golf.
Mario Golf's
Golf.
The only one that I would maybe put above it.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like the baseball one.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a couple other ones.
JRPG Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana is coming to Switch this summer, so that's cool. The game looked kind of neat visually. Luigi is coming to Super Mario Odyssey in a free competitive mode in February. Basically, what you're going to do, I forget, it's called Balloon Hunt or something. you hide the balloon in one of the worlds, and then someone else has to go find the balloon.
Yeah.
In a certain amount of time. So you kind of have to know everything about, well, like, two things.
Like
one, you have to know how to get to, like, everywhere, and two, you gotta be really good at it. You know what I mean? So I'm sure, you know, when it comes to, you know, some really, really good Mario players, this could actually be pretty neat. I don't know how much legs it would have, though.
Yeah, it seems like it's just like a nice little tiny thing.
Yeah, and I think when it comes to that, people want like real DLC, like new worlds and stuff like that.
Definitely.
I'd be down for that. I would also be down for Nintendo to eventually, in a few years, pull like a Super Mario Galaxy and do a Super Mario Odyssey 2.
That'd be cool.
I just think Mario Odyssey's concept, its creativity, is just fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, they can milk this for a little while longer, and I don't think anybody would care.
No, for sure. There's a fighting game, SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy, coming. I don't really know too much about that one. So, Donkey Kong is coming to Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
That's cool.
In the new story expansion. That could be neat. I mean, I saw that and I'm like, I could be down to play as Mario.
Also, that kind of makes sense. I was kind of always surprised that he wasn't in the game.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah, me too.
Does that mean, because I know there's the Rabbid Kong already in the game. Mm-hmm. Does that mean you could like play as like a Rabbid Kong? Like,
I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. Would be interesting. I just think Donkey Kong would make a fucking great like tank character.
Oh yeah,
so
he just punches
wreck.
People.
Yeah,
that's all he does.
Maybe we would need Donkey Kong to get us through that fucking.
Oh, I've stricken that from my mind.
Yeah, we got to revisit that. Not let us get us.
So one turn, one turn, and I would have fucking gotten that. And it's just,
man, it's crazy. Payday 2 has come to the Switch, February 27th.
That's cool. Payday's a fun game.
Yeah, faux show. 2 indie games, Faye and Celeste, are coming to the Switch. Faye is that EA Originals game they announced at E3 a few years ago. Looks just fucking beautiful. And it looks actually really fun to play. So, I'm excited for that one. I hope it turns out good. This is the thing that got me the most excited. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is coming to the Switch.
Yeah,
with
that's the other
Funky Kong in tow.
Oh, get Funky Kong.
Yeah.
I ride a fucking surfboard.
Yeah.
Into shit.
I didn't play this game too much on Wii U, but I played the shit out of Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D or whatever on 3DS. Which that game's hard, and I'm not good at side-scrolling platformers, so I was surprised I actually beat it. So I'm excited for this one. I think I can do it. People say this one's harder. I'm like, I got this.
I got you.
And then Dark Souls Remastered is coming to the Switch.
And everything else.
Yeah, May 25th. And Donkey Kong's out May 4th, I think.
Okay.
Be with you. I mean, Dark Souls on the Switch, I think, could be really cool. It's like this whole Skyrim thing.
Yeah.
It's probably not my thing, though.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd pick it up. I mean, that is cool.
Yeah.
It's just... I know there's a lot of talks of basically an issue being with the Switch being, and this Direct being a very much a sign of that all that's on it is ports and things like that. But at the same time, it's like, it's keeping the games fresh, and people are going to buy these games on it, and also, like, it gives them time to put out, like, the great games. Like, I mean, there's really only two... There's a few other games, like that were, like, sleeper, like, oh, this is actually really fun. Like, Snipper Clippers is really, really fun, and Mario and Rabbids is really fun, but, like, you know, Zelda and Mario, that's kind of like the be-all, end-all, but and Mario Kart, that's, like, the three be-all, end-all games that came out last year, and then there's a lot of, like, ports, and, you know, Rayman Legends, and Skyrim, and Doom, Pokken Tournament, and I mean Wolfenstein's coming out eventually.
Yeah. There's a few things with this Direct. One, yes, there's a lot of ports. It's cool that these games are coming to the Switch because one, the Switch is selling extremely well, so a lot of these games didn't have much of an audience on Wii U.
Yeah. So
now they're going to have an audience, and it's just an opportunity for Nintendo to sell games and, you know, make them more profitable. Two, it keeps the games coming, and even with like a Dark Souls, just having that on the go anywhere, I'm sure could revitalize that in a way. But also, look at the PS4 and Xbox One when they launched. We got a lot of ports and remasters.
Oh, yeah.
A shitload. And it just took time until, like, the games really started to roll out. And a lot of developers and publishers didn't really believe in Nintendo. They wanted to wait and see. And obviously Nintendo has a hit on their hands with this console, so I'm sure now they're looking at the Switch and going, let's get something going.
We need to make games for this thing.
Yeah, because games are selling on it, and that's cool. And these ports and remasters is just a way to do that. It's also a way to make you just forget about the Wii U. I'm serious. I might trade mine in at this point. I really enjoyed my time with the Wii U. We had a lot of fun with it. But the only thing that's making me hold on is Smash Brothers.
Smash Bros. Captain Toad.
Yeah, which Captain Toad's another one that I could totally see coming out. Either a sequel or a port of that game. Smash, is coming.
Also, this is also just me because I want to play these games, and I know, and I'm not going to buy a Wii U just to play this game since most of the games are coming out. I mean, I'd like the two Zelda ports that came out on the Wii U to come over.
I could see them coming to Switch.
Like Wind Waker. I would play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess again, like wholeheartedly.
Yeah. I mean, I could see them coming to the Switch as well. Bayonetta's coming to the Switch
and 3.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's not much making me hold on to my Wii U. So who knows? But solid showing there. I think, what would calm people down a little bit is even if it was a teaser, if Nintendo just teased, this is our big game for 2018.
Yeah.
So you have something to look for. And maybe they tease it and they go, C83.
That'd work.
But, just what is that big game? Because Metroid Prime 4 probably isn't out this year. Pokemon probably isn't out this year.
Yeah.
They said there's a Fire Emblem game coming in 2018, but that's not that's a big game, but not fucking Mario and Zelda.
Smash Bros. Would be nice. That could be the
that's the thing. To me, it has to be Smash Brothers or Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing would be fucking huge on the Switch.
Yeah. Completely.
It's just probably one of those two. And there hasn't been a full-blown Animal Crossing since New Leaf, and that was 2013 on 3DS.
2013 and 14, yeah.
So it's been a long time. We'll see. I mean, I'm super excited for the Switch, though. I mean, even with some of these remasters, every time I play it, I'm like, I just love this thing.
I just want to get more games. I bought Thumper for the Switch. Because I'm like, if there's any... here's the thing. I'm probably not going to get a PlayStation VR for any time soon. So, so what console would I get it for? And it's I'll get it for the Switch. Mm-hmm. So it seems like a perfect place to play that. It also seems like a perfect game to just be like, I got 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've been playing Rayman Legend on the Switch, and I picked up the Shovel Knight treasure trove thing that has all of them. I'm going to give Shovel Knight a try again.
You can try again?
Yeah.
You got this. You got it. Hopefully.
Yeah. But it also has a bunch of different campaigns, and all the characters play different, so, I figured I'd try them all out. But there's always something fun on the Switch. Let's talk quick about Destiny 2.
Alright, that's happening.
Yeah, Destiny 2 is a video game.
I haven't touched that game, probably since right before Christmas. It's no drive to play that game.
Yeah, exactly, and it doesn't
stick.
I played it sometime when I was off between Christmas and New Year, and literally I stopped playing it because I was doing strikes and people were just fucking off the whole time, and it took so long just to find a strike. I'm like, are people even playing this game?
I think
it was weird.
I think that's
and I stopped and I'm just like, I never felt it with the first game, but I truly felt like I was wasting my time in Destiny 2 the last time I played it.
Yeah, I played it a little bit. I'm just like,
yeah.
It's a weird thing because I still want to do all the stuff. It's just the raid. I still want to do the raid at some point and all the fun stuff. But I'm just like,
yeah,
there's got to be more reason. I'll play it again when was it the Gods of Mars or whatever it's rumored to be comes out probably around April. But,
Yeah. So Bungie outlined a few updates though that they're doing. One of these is coming January 30th, another one February, and one this spring, one in the fall. So one of the biggest changes is to the Eververse, which is being heavily reworked in favor of making other activities more rewarding, offering ghost ships and sparrows. Mods are also being reworked, and Bungie promises these changes will focus on reducing redundant mods, more unique theming, I guess. I don't know what that word is, and greatly increasing their impact on your power. Other additions include Masterwork Armor, the extra bonus which reduces damage taken during super moves, new strike scoring, ranked crucible play, and the ability to equip multiple emotes at once.
Oh.
Ooh. Raids are now more rewarding as well, and this is just like fucking stupid that I can't believe it wasn't displayed in the first place. With raid-specific mods, as well as economy changes that mean raid weapons drop after each major encounter.
It's like...
That's how the first game was, and it was fucking cool.
Well, the first game, the way that it worked, you would get, like, tokens, or whatever the equivalent was, whatever they were. There's not tokens in the first game, but you know, sometimes you would just get, like...
But you had the chance of getting the gear.
Yeah.
You know, getting that exotic weapon just from completing, like, the first section. You know what I mean?
And it's just like...
Yeah. I just can't believe they didn't do that.
Bungie is still suffering from what they suffered from in Destiny 1, which is like they look at a thing and they're like, it's good enough. And then it's like, there's an obvious thing you could do here that would just make it better. Like, again, just having raid-specific armor mods. And it's like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, but it's just like, oh, there's like armor mods? Cool. That's all right, we're done. Got it.
Exactly. Like, it just, it's crazy to me with that. Masterwork Armor,
that's cool.
I mean, I think reducing damage taken during super moves, that could be neat. Strike scoring could be neat. Ranked crucible play could be neat. But none of these are things that I think are going to make me, that I'm like, fucking dude, I got to play that.
It'll probably be a similar situation. It'll kind of just fall off for a little while, and then whatever the big fall expansion will be, and they'll fix it.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I mean, granted, maybe... They did make a lot of great changes to Destiny 2, Destiny 1, but I feel like they made the changes, but they still had the same mindset of vanilla Destiny.
Yeah.
And so hopefully, if being the third one, they're just like, okay, you've gone through 2 games. You can't claim that, like, you know, you don't know what people want now.
Yeah, and they tried to make it a little too accessible, which
like,
they did, because they wanted to rope those people back in that bounced, but for the hardcore players that want to play this game every day, you know, what are they left?
You know, things aren't rewarding.
Exactly. And the whole, like, the Eververse being reworked off, you know, now other things are going to offer ghost ships and spares. That is one thing that I enjoyed about Destiny 1. Even though those things are kind of meaningless in, like,
just getting, like, the cool
shaders and stuff, it was fun to get them. Yeah. And Destiny 2 just completely lost its identity there with me, where I was just like, even when I got a ghost or a sparrow or a ship, I'm just like, it didn't feel as exciting. Yeah. It's just some kind of boneheaded things, I think. But
I mean, like I said, who knows? Maybe even hopefully there'll be like some big update with the new one that kind of early. Like I would love to be back in Destiny. Like it's kind of this thing where it's like Destiny 1. I'm like Destiny 1. Like I kind of want to do that, but then at the same time I'm like, it's not worth it. That's the issue. Like I'm kind of like, yeah, Destiny. I should play Destiny. It's like,
yeah, I agree. Moving on to movies here. So there was a little bit of a shake-up with Fox's X-Men movies. We can go over quickly. So it's good and bad.
Yeah.
The good. Deadpool 2 is coming out May 18th instead of June 1st, so that's a 2-week jump in time. Cool with me.
Cool.
Deadpool as quick as possible. Sure, that means May is going to be fucking stacked.
That's also that comes out a week before like Solo, and I think that comes out at the same time as it comes out.
It comes out 2 weeks after Avengers: Infinity War.
2 weeks after Avengers, and then what else comes out in May? I mean, May always there's always a lot of movies.
Yeah, in May. Exactly, but still, I mean, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
The weird part. Oh, Slender Man, that comes out in May. Excited for Slender Man?
No.
Yeah,
I'll go see it, but I'm not excited for it.
The weird part, though, is that the New Mutants
pushed back like 10 months.
Yes, it got pushed back from April 13th of this year to February 22nd of 2019. That is crazy.
Supposedly, they're going to do like a lot of reshoots. They're going to make the scares better, which means a horror movie. So that there makes me wonder what the reasoning behind is.
Yeah, also here's a rumor of insiders say one reason for the change is the studio wants to avoid having an overlap with X-Men movies in certain overseas markets where Mutants and Deadpool would have been in theaters at the same time. Like, okay, that makes sense, but that's a massive delay.
Like, move it to August.
Yeah.
Nothing comes out in August, and then boom, you have, well, okay, then I guess, alright, I can see it a little bit. Because, like, Deadpool and X-Men Dark Phoenix, whether or not, like, X-Men Dark Phoenix is good or not, those are, like, major things. People are going to go see those.
Right.
New Mutants is a new thing.
True.
A lot of people don't know what to think. I mean, a lot of people seem to like it, but so they're like, okay, let's hold off on this. Let's push this back.
It's just crazy because that movie has to be close to being done.
Like I said,
if they're going to reshoot, then that makes sense.
But like extensive reshoots.
Like, damn, that was only 3 months, and it was supposed to be out.
Yeah, they moved Gambit.
Yeah,
the Gambit got moved to like.
February 14th, 2019, and June 7th, 2019.
Because now they're going to start, but then Gore Verbinski, who did Pirates, isn't going to do that movie anymore. So that's the third director Gambit's gone through. And then, supposedly there's only 2 movies that haven't gotten shaken up from the whole Disney deal. It's that, and then apparently they're going to do a Kitty Pryde movie at some point. And that's it. Those are the only ones that they don't think have been shaken up. Like, the ones that are like in the pipeline. It's like, who even knows if they're going to do an X-23 movie, which I think sucks. I think they should. But, you know.
Yeah. Kind of some weird things. I kind of can't believe Gambit's still a thing, though.
Yeah,
this movie has been trying to be made for fucking ever.
For like 4 years now. For like at least 4 years.
Yeah.
So.
Crazy shit.
Channing Tatum's still supposed to be in it, which is terrible.
Right on. Alright, let's talk about some music here quick. There's been some album announcements, some tour announcements. Aborted is going to headline the Devastation of the Nation Festival tour. Aborted, Psychroptic, Archaic, Ingested, Venom Prison, and Disentombed, along with Veil of Penith and Signs of the Swarm. That's a fucking death metal tour, bro.
I was going to say
that brains blowing out there.
See, that sounds like fucking like
just fucking riffs all over the place.
Hardcore, like just death metal.
I almost shit my pants when I texted you earlier.
I heard that was a rumor.
Leaked.
I heard it was just
rumor. One date has leaked, and it is like an hour away from where we live, so that's exciting. Slayer, Lamb of God, Anthrax, Behemoth, and Testament are supposedly touring. The one date that leaked is June 4th in Reading, PA, at the Santander Arena. What the fuck? How is that a thing?
Discounting like festivals, that might be the most stacked tour that I've ever seen.
Like
the only thing that could compete would be seeing like that Death Angel tour, which had like fucking everybody on it. But this one's like, name 5 big metal bands, and it's like, boom, here you go.
It's insane. The amount of bands, because I mean, just Slayer, Lamb of God, and Behemoth was a huge tour last summer or whatever.
Throwing Anthrax, Testament, it's
like fuck, holy hell! I'm super stoked for this.
I hope it's true.
I hope it's true as well, and you know, if it is,
I'll come out of show retirement to go to this one.
Exactly, me too. And I looked at that and I'm like, I know that's expensive, but that's a stacked fucking lineup that you will not really see anytime soon for a long time. You know, it's just one of those special shows. You know,
if it's like what if it's just like a one-off show? That's even.
And it's only in Reading.
It's only in fucking Reading, PA. Yeah, that doesn't sound that good.
What if it was I thought Reverb?
That'd be even more fucking weird.
Yeah.
But the thing, like, I thought Randy Blythe was taking a break. Or Randy Blythe, sorry.
That's what I thought too.
But I guess not.
Well, when you have a tour that big,
fuck it, money, right? Money.
Yeah, I think I think they were probably. I thought they were taking a break. I think they're probably taking a break from making new music, maybe.
It might be.
But then they'll probably turn around and announce a new album next week. So who the fuck? More tours. War of Ages, Convictions, and Earthgroans are touring. The fuck kind of band name is Earthgroans?
Earthgroans. Like, no groans. Yeah. Okay, no, there's no, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So, War of Ages, they're like a Christian metalcore band. They're not bad. They have some songs, but this is at the Champ.
Sounds like a Champ show.
Yeah.
I mean, it really does.
It really does.
I miss the Champ sometimes.
Me too.
Let's go sometime.
This is an interesting tour. The Adult Swim presents Mr. Pickle's Thrashtacular Tour, featuring Exodus and Municipal Waste.
Yeah.
Like a co-headliner, just those two, I guess, playing a decent set.
Fuck right.
That's in Philly. And I looked at that and I'm like, that could be pretty fucking fun too.
Yeah.
All these fun shows are getting announced. What was your album of the year?
My album of the
You
year?
ever said?
What the fuck was my album of the
I
year?
didn't get a chance to.
I think it was Gods of Violence was my album of the year.
Oh, there you
I
go.
really like Gods of Violence.
Yeah,
So.
that was 5th or 6th for me. It was up there.
What was yours?
Power Trip.
Power Trip was number 2 on mine.
Yeah.
Power Trip's at number 2. And then
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember my list.
I remember my top 5. It was like Power Trip.
I don't even remember that.
Power Trip, Royal Thunder, Enslaved, Steven Wilson, Unleash the Archers, Creator. That was my top 6.
Wow. I had Unleash the Archers a bit lower.
Yeah.
Like,
I really fucking love that.
I like that album. I liked a lot of other ones. I think I had Warbringer, Creator, and Power Trip all up there. I had Epica. And probably Winter Sun. It's probably number 5. Winter Sun was either that or it's probably Winter Sun.
Warbringer was 7 for me because I looked at those thrash albums. I'm like, what's the order that I like these in? And I knew they were all going to be high. Like they were top 10 albums regardless.
Yeah.
Speaking Power Trip though, they announced a tour.
All right.
Power Trip, Sheer Mag, Fury, and Red Death are doing a pretty fucking huge tour. So that would be fun to see. Potentially. Let's see here. For the Fallen Dreams. They are an old kind of metalcore band. They announced their new album, 6, coming out February 16th. I'm kind of surprised they're still around. This band hasn't done anything in a while. And then
I saw, just randomly saw it on like Facebook or something. Under Oath is apparently putting out an album. So I heard.
I didn't see. I can see it though.
Let me take a quick look. Just because I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere.
Also, this one is a little tragic. Mikio Fujioka. It's Japanese. I'm not good at pronouncing that shit, so I apologize. The guitarist of Baby Metal passed away at 36. Reportedly died from injuries sustained during his December 30th fall from an observation deck. So, that's a shame. Baby Metal has a very, very big following. And they think... Oh! Yeah, yes. We didn't mention this last week. When we went over 2018 stuff is when this kind of broke. Decapitated. All rape and kidnapping charges have been dropped.
Yeah.
For Decapitated. The Spokane County prosecutor, Kelly Fitzgerald, filed a motion dismissing all rape and kidnapping charges. The motion cites the well-being of the victim as the reason for dropping without prejudice, meaning the four men could be prosecuted in the future. So, I mean, that's good for Decapitated, obviously, that they won't be tried or put in prison.
Yeah, I mean, they're still going to have that stigma.
Exactly.
You kind of don't...
Whether they did it or not.
It's one of those things, unless, like, honestly, it's going to seem weird going to court. If they wanted to prove, like, an innocence, going to court was probably the best thing. Because then it's like, you can, if it didn't happen, boom, it's going to get proven.
Exactly.
Hopefully get proven, you know. But, like,
yeah, that's true. Like, it's just something people are going to think about whether they did or not. I mean, the only thing I feel they can go out there and do is put out kick-ass music.
Put out music.
Tour. And
somehow
just forget about it.
Make people forget about it, like, try to just, better themselves in some way. Just, you know.
Exactly. Do something like that, you know, nice public
thing, donate money, like, all proceeds from, like, your next album to something, or I mean, that probably won't happen because that's probably how they make their money. But you know what I mean, like.
Yeah, just something. At the same time, like, yes, they not get charged or anything, but they also had to cancel their entire tour, which was a pretty big tour that they were on.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking money just down the drain that they lost. And then they were held over here for months and couldn't go home. So,
yeah.
Kind of sucks all around. I mean, it's all around just a shitty situation, but good for them. I think that's it.
That's it. So, like we said, shorter episode today.
Yeah.
Because again, not too terribly much happened over the last couple weeks.
Nope.
So,
not too much at all. But let us know your thoughts on all the stuff. See you around.